YouTube? It's your boy Goldie featuring Goldie, man, and I'm back with BioShock Infinite, the DLC, Burrow at Sea, episode 2. This will be the last gameplay of the BioShock series. That won't be no more. I mean, Clash in the Clouds is something different. It's a survival game or something like that, but this is part of the story. This will be the last one, so get your snacks and shit. Like and subscribe, you know what I'm saying, if you're new. I'm about to dive into this. New game, obviously. On 1988. Wait a minute, what's that? Need to... 1988 mode. We're going 1990. Give y'all a recap of what happened.
They told me, son, you were born to do great things. They were right.
I'm Atlas, and I aim to keep you alive. You think that's a child down there? She's a little sister now. Somebody went and turned a sweet baby girl into a monster. It's Ryan! Goddamn Andrew Ryan! Head to medical!
Would you kindly get this? Would you kindly find that? Would you kindly find that? Would you kindly find? Would you kindly get this? Would you kindly head to Ryan's office and kill the son of a bitch?
Did that airplane crash? Or was it hijacked?
There ain't no Atlas, kid. The name's Frank Fontaine.
I had you built! I sent you topside! I called you back, showed you what you was capable of! Even that life you thought you had, that was something I dreamed up.
You saved them. You gave them the one thing that was stolen from them. A chance.
Okay.
Sally! Sally, come out!
She wasn't yours, Comstock.
Elizabeth, I am so sorry.
No, you're not. But you're about to be.
la cage? L'oiseau ou la cage? Pourquoi pas les deux?
Sally? Sally! Come back!
Just like that, it's all bullshit.
Sally, wait! Come back! Come back! Wait! Sally, stop! Come back! Sally, where are you going? Come back! Sally, hold on! Come back! Stop! Stop! Where did she go? It wasn't my fault. I didn't do anything! No! It wasn't my fault! Leave me alone! Can't you just leave me alone? I'm sorry! I'm sorry! I never should have left. I never should have left you there.
Empty. Empty again. What are the odds?
What's the hold-up?
Just having a bit of a laugh, Atlas.
This ain't a sporting event. Put a bullet in her. No need to torture the poor girl. We're not animals, you know.
All right.
Let her go!
Quiet down, dear. In a minute, all your problems will be over.
Elizabeth, tell him you can get him back.
Booker? Booker?
Say,
What? I don't understand.
Say, I can get you back to Rapture.
What?
Just say it.
I can get you back to Rapture!
Put the gun down. Now, what was that you said about Rapture?
I can get you back to Rapture.
And how you plan on doing that, sister? You some kind of magician?
Suchong.
What?
Tell him Suchong.
Suchong.
And how do you know that, slant-eyed wonder?
You're his lab assistant.
I'm his lab assistant.
If it escaped your notice, Andrew Ryan sunk us 5,000 fathoms below his shining city. How does Suchong propose to get us back?
That's between me
That's between me
and the slant.
and the slant. But if I do this, the girl goes with me.
Little sisters are worth their weight in gold. She's not up for negotiation.
Last time I checked, back in the city they were making little sisters by the dozen.
That's a right fairy tale you've dreamed up, sister. But if you're lying, we can just as well kill you tomorrow. Down here, we got nothing but time. In case I need to get hold of you. If you see Suchong, tell him Atlas says he hasn't forgotten him.
Elizabeth, come on, it's time to get moving.
Booker? What?
Over here, on the radio.
You're not Booker.
Well, of course I ain't.
What have I gotten myself into? I didn't orphan that girl. I didn't kidnap her.
She made for some exceptional bait, didn't she?
Had to be done.
Did it?
I felt everything that every version of me felt. All of that knowledge. I lost a pinky, but that version of me, she lost everything. And Comstock, that final Comstock, he thought he could avoid his guilt by coming here.
You educated him proper.
But then why am I back here? Huh? I don't remember opening a tear to come back. And who are you? Huh?
I think you'll figure that out soon enough.
Paris, I was happy. And now I'm here dealing with this Atlas, this psychopath. What was I thinking?
That wasn't Paris any more than I am Booker.
Now I have to find this Suchong, and I don't even know who that is.
Not yet, but you know he's the key, don't you?
To what?
You're asking me. Elizabeth, I ain't even here.
Can't even run. There's his shit. So that's Rapture right there, right? Yeah, that gotta be Rapture up there. And then damn. You said 5,000 feet below? Damn.
What are you? Huh? And how did you know exactly what to tell Atlas?
Let me ask you a question. You feeling like yourself, Elizabeth?
I feel strange and smaller. I can't see the doors. What's behind the doors? I can't see the future. I can't even see any tears. Oh my God. Stay away from me. Booker. No, please. I died here. I was killed by that. Stay away from me! But then, how am I here? How can I be dead in this world and yet... My finger. What am I? Huh? I don't understand.
If we're going to end up in the same place, it needs to Are you being cute?
I've come round to your way of thinking.
Have you?
Yes. I do believe one can change things, but after all the bother, one often wishes that one had not.
You're a fatalist.
A physicist.
A fatalist.
So was Newton, especially when it came to apples falling from trees. They always contrived to land with a splat. She left the child to rot.
Are you implying she's the apple?
I'm implying that she did not fall far from the tree.
And now she wants to go back.
I need to go back. To fix what I broke.
Back to where she has no right to be.
Back to where she doesn't belong.
Doesn't belong? Wait, what do you mean?
Do you want to tell her brother, or shall I?
Because I died.
There are rules.
Even for one such as you.
She'll forget.
All the doors.
And what's behind all the doors?
All closed to her now.
She'll be just like the rest of us.
Forgetting the past.
The present.
The future.
I'd wager she won't even remember this conversation. We've arrived. You're trading omniscience and croissance for death and mildew.
I left Sally to rot. For what? So I could punish Comstock? He was trying to help her, to save her, and if I don't make that right...
We all have our crosses to bear.
But there is a thin line between a martyr and a fool.
Lutesses warned me that if I came back here, I would collapse.
Collapse?
From a quantum superposition to just me.
Quantum what?
I've changed, Booker. No tears, no cosmic knowledge. Just a normal girl. With a normal pinky. If I can't open tears, I'm never leaving here, am I? I'm never going back to Paris. You're just what? You're just the fragments of my memory telling me what my future holds?
You decided to come here, Elizabeth. You knew what that meant. Only option, as I see it, is to trust yourself. Find Sue Chong.
Use this air grabber. It's gonna be messy, I don't know if...
Well, a blow to the back of his head will serve just as well. Be a hell of a lot quieter, too.
Well, that's not what you would have done.
I'm not Booker. Just because your father did something one way, doesn't mean you have to.
Come here, hon. Got a sweet idea for you. You're not getting out of this deal that easy.
I heard something.
All adults. We can't work around elbow grease.
You'll want to get the drop on him, and quiet. Shh. He can't hear what's only in your head.
Well, he's not getting up anytime soon.
And what with his head all attached to his body.
From here on, it's only gonna get worse.
And how much worse is up to you.
Children.
a clay, Bradburn. It's up to us to see they become Grecian urns and don't return to mud. Get them young enough, and you can mold them for life. Henry, fetch that black label lacquers, that 12-year-old single malt. Let's discuss this like men. Henry!
Now let's get its lockpick. Simple enough, just a 6-pin tumbler. But there's an alarm. That could come in handy, though.
If I earn a nickel, isn't it my right to buy candy if I see fit? No, says Peter the parasite. You must only buy...
What was that?
You know, don't you?
The doors, they're cracking open. My memories of the future and somewhere I'm going to go.
You sure it's your future you're looking at?
If not mine, then whose? It's a crossbow. Looks like the bolt delivers some kind of sleep agent. Probably phencyclidine or sodium thiopental. They had all kinds of books in my tower. How do you think I always knew what ammo to toss you?
Knowing ain't the same as being ready.
Why don't you ask Comstock how ready I was?
Your father's blood runs in your veins, but it doesn't have to be on your hands. It's up to you.
Those who cannot create will always steal from those who do. Where is your empathy? Asks Peter the parasite while he takes your pocket. You know this word, empathy. You'll find it in the dictionary under L-I-E. All right, boys and girls. What does Ryan the Lion tell us about the tragedy of the commons?
If that's what they call a fellow who's prosperous, determined, uncompromising, then fine. The shoe fits. We got it.
Must find it. Root it out.
Harassment. That's what this is. Incessant, unfounded prying into my respectable
Look, Suchong. That's the name you had me tell Atlas. Huh.
I don't follow.
Looks like this character Suchong has taken over the Silverfin restaurant. That's where the tear was that I used when I first came to Rapture looking for Comstock. Before this place was turned into a prison.
But the first time you came to Rapture was in 1960.
Welcome to the Circus of Value!
With Booker. When you drowned some.
Over a year from now. Yeah, that's right. When I could see all the doors, it all made sense, but now it's just a jumble.
Elizabeth, you're bleeding.
Now I know what it feels like. All right, if we're gonna find Suchong, the Silverfin is the place to start. I know the way.
Of the most important discovery in Rapture's history. Sea slugs, the incredible invertebrates.
I was here as well. Right after I came through, I needed something to wear that was a little more Rapture appropriate. Wow. He didn't have these books in my tower.
Disappear from sight, see through walls, and sneak up on your foes.
I told Santa Claus I'm always ready to cut
Splicers.
We're on a show.
I could use this plasmid and see them through the walls, or if worst comes to worst, turn completely invisible and get the drop on them. Hey, there you are.
These new songs, they're real personal to me. They're like love letters, straight from my heart. To all my fans stuck with me like you. See, boys? Man, I'm planning a big comeback. Just need a new agent. You know anybody? I told Sander Cohen I'm always ready to cut a record. Put on a show. Said he'd call.
What did you mean before when you said you were in Paris?
It wasn't really Paris. It was more the world as I want to see it. I suppose I wasn't really happy there. We'd all be better off, us stewards, if we could leave well enough alone.
Whenever anyone wants others if I say his name 4 times, they call upon their out. Never mind your own needs, they say. Think of the needs of... I should... Us. My hand! Yes! Oh, catastrophes were launched with the words. That's what I've been lacking. It's the king and country crowd who light the torch of destruction. It is this great inversion, this ancient lie which has changed humanity.
I can change, sugar. I can. Just give me a chance.
Selfishness, says Peter the parasite. What was that?
You have 1 second to show your face.
Come on! What are you running away for?
Once I could see everything. Every possible moment. And now...
You're just like everyone else.
Why? Why? Because I... died here? If I'm just like everyone else, I can't help Sally. I can't even get back to where I was.
If you don't mind me asking, love, why are you talking to nobody? If I had pegged you for a loon, I might have had second thoughts on our arrangement.
I'll hold up my end, but I better find the girl the way I left her.
You're in no position to make demands. But I must confess, I do like a bit of sass in a lass.
Rewards those who strong.
Dressing you down?
Why work hard? Food on the table. If the good life is deserved, then I gotta ask why. Why don't I have a slice of that pie? Why, oh why can't I have a slice of that pie? If I can't have it, why can't I? Why can't I have a slice of that pie?
Oops, wait a minute, I did not mean to kill him. Oh, never mind, he's gone anyway.
It's him. It's the Big Daddy. The one that killed me.
You can't trade blows with him.
Comstock put him down and he got right back up. I can't hurt him. I could keep my distance, but if I watched myself, he could come in handy. Enemy of my enemy.
Welcome to the circus of value. Come back when you get some money, buddy.
I want to go to Cohen's. There. I heard you back there. Make me feel sick.
Did you come to Rapture because it seemed fashionable? Or could you just walk away? Did you intend to make something of yourself? If you don't keep ahead of the rest, you'll be resigned to follow.
In the market for a personal bathysphere? Ah, I got just the thing.
The tiger shop. Oh, as luck would have it, steeply discounted at present.
Another one.
What's next?
Your imperfections will get up on a crisis. They must expose your frailties to me! How are we supposed to have a face-to-face?
Come back! Let's see this through! Together!
Looks like someone's been decrypting a code. We've confirmed completion of the ace in the hole. Suchong has it, but unlikely to give it up easily. We'll update when we know more. What's that all about?
Folks always stare when they can see. You get used to it.
You're against a guy making an honest buck. I thought Rapture was open for business.
I closed that shop, bitch. I closed it. Now I don't want to check, but I'm telling you, he is closed. I told Santa Claus I'm always ready to come back. Wrong show. Did he call?
Harassment. That's what this is. Incessant, unfounded prying into my respectable entrepreneurial affairs.
Look at what you done to him.
The law gets bribery. Then, they want some felling in my privy advising how I defecate. What's next? Martial law? What of it? I'd been told this town was ready for the Enterprise.
Louie. Hey, if you don't get down here soon, there's not going to be an ounce of booze or a piece of ass for the taking. Sometimes I think you've taken this whole Robin Hood business a bit too much to heart. Fontaine's got us out there ladling soup for the purpose of building an army, not to share the milk of human kindness. You keep up this kind of behavior, I'm gonna start thinking there's more red in you than Karl Marx. What the hell? Splicers. They're busting in! Hurwitz! Tell Fontaine the perimeter's compromised!
Criminal dealings. Ha! Fallacy and misdirection from those afraid to let the market take its natural course.
Last time that boy came over, there was urine all over the bowl.
Just bump. Who's that?
You're gossiping about me.
I won't have such conduct in this house!
She's gotta know I know. She's gotta... What's he got that I don't got? I mean, the guy has no chin to speak of. He'd be lucky if he's not bald by 30. None of the prospects I have. What's he got? He's got her. He's got her. That's what he's got. That's what he's got.
Not about that. What I see is friends. Me and a couple of the other guys, but like I said, we're friends.
I told Sandra Cohen I'm on. Wrong show. What did he call?
Oh, I don't know. Don't like the looks of him.
I made you a star.
Most curious.
Where'd you go?
Wash my hands. Cleanliness equals success.
Come on, lady. Let's work something out.
Did you hear that?
Pick up a breeze or what?
If you're going to disappear before my diagnosis, why did you come in the first place?
I'll look everywhere.
Paper. Spying on me again.
Come back. I just want to talk is all.
You can't talk like that. Show me some respect. Who's that?
Come back. Thank
I never thought anyone would be able to bring all these degenerate splice heads into line. I gotta hand it to Atlas. After Ryan locked us up in this pit, I thought that was it. Just a long, final dive into the abyss. But he's given us hope. Or what passes for it down in Rapture. When a person's got nothing, hope's about the kindest thing you can give her. Or the cruelest.
What you done to my friend here? What you do to my friend, you do to me!
Rationalize cowering. You come, make yourself heard. It appeared.
In this house. Don't walk away when I'm talking to you.
Listen to that racket. Damn air grabber must be busted.
Did you ask to if your parents Don't want anything to do with her. She's just a coach with legs.
Nietzsche said, you must have chaos within to work with that star. That crowd might.
Don't have any horseplay.
That only seems to be knocking them back.
You're only gonna do real damage then.
So this is what we're gonna go through every time I die.
She's gotta know, I know. She's got too much. She just don't care.
I closed that. I closed it. But I'm telling you, he is closed.
And I'm planning a big comeback. Need a new agent. You know anybody?
Criminal dealings. Ha! Fallacy and misdirection from those afraid to let the market take its nap.
There's no excuse for a racket. Come out and show yourself.
Give me the cold shoulder.
I ain't letting a good lead like you.
Welcome to the Circus of Value!
Get
No
away!
refund, no return!
That's it. We're done here.
When I find you.
You're not getting out of this deal that easy.
Won't steal my. I know you're still around.
That only seems to be knocking them back.
You're only gonna do real damage that way if they don't see you coming.
You don't have my permission to leave. I'll play. God might still be around.
Christ, that preps my next thing. You, honey? Come on, man. Let's work something out. That's it. We're done here.
That's all the stairs.
me this entire time! Come back!
Hey, wait a minute, y'all. Wait a minute. Give me a minute. Oh, y'all, we back.
I ain't got time for this. Years now. I get some work, but I want to get back to real acting. Recently, I've been on something of a hiatus. Say you could go?
I never thought anyone would be able to bring all these degenerate splice heads in the line. I gotta hand it to Atlas. After Ryan locked us up in this pit, I thought that was it. Just a long, final dive into the abyss. But he's given us hope. Or what passes for it down in Rapture. When a person's got nothing, hope's about the kindest thing you can give her. Or the cruelest.
From the light of reason.
It don't seem Jake to me.
Don't think I didn't hear that. We must find it, root it out. Come back here! This instant!
I never thought anyone would be able to bring all these degenerate splice heads in the line. I gotta hand it to Atlas. After Ryan locked us up in this pit, I thought that was it. Just a long, final dive into the abyss. But he's given us hope. Or what passes for it down in Rapture. When a person's got nothing, hope's about the kindest thing you can give her. Or the cruelest.
As a bell.
Like
Gee, I hope you like me. Because I'd like nothing more than to be Miss Rapture in 1958.
Do yourself a favor. Leave any thoughts of escape to the rooms. Life down in Fontaine is going to be what you make of it. So make it great.
I know real well how these fighters think. I get into their heads.
Hello?
So I received calls there time to time. What up? I've been told this town was friendly to free enterprise.
Yeah, I've been calling all day. Ain't he ever in? Case? Well, he's gonna want it. His message as soon as he gets back, all right? Really? Saying what you done to my friend here. What you do to my friend, you do to me.
Child star. I'm just a star. Period.
Honey pie? You got a friend over?
I told Sander Cohen I'm always ready to cut a record. I put on a show. Said he'd call.
Come on. Don't leave me out here with my heart in my hand.
Is that tart from the paper? Spying on me again.
Adamant special.
Damn hooligans. They've been sneaking into the repair bay at night, riding around on the hydraulic lifts. It's some kind of make-out spot. Can't exactly blame them. God knows how boring it must be to grow up in Rapture. But their hormones are costing us money, and this isn't an amusement park. I've locked the control room. The code is 7951.
The bathroom. Did she even notice? You could eat an egg on that bathroom floor. She told me to stop calling, so I did. Now I just hang around outside the place she's staying. Money like no one to buy it. But I ain't some huh? You should be
have been seeded with an extensive number of magnetic mines. They are very sensitive. Do yourself a favor. Leave any thoughts of escape to the rubes. Life down in Fontaine's is going to be what you make of it. So make it great.
Of course, the buildings are being fabricated above the waves. But we will lower them on a lunette ring, submerged into the structure's steel frames. So much steel, you wonder. How will we keep so large a purchase from the government? Water is buoyant. We shall not frame Rapture in steel, but in aluminium. The government jackals may suspect me of building an air force, but never...
Another coded message. Attempt to retrieve Ace in the Hole from Suchong unsuccessful. Ryan Private Security killed 3 of our men in the bargain. We'll need to explore alternate means of obtaining Ace.
Y'all done wasted that for nothing.
Come back! I just want to talk is all.
How could you just walk away?
Come here, baby! I ain't sore!
The Silver Fin. This used to be a restaurant when I first came through. Now it belongs to this Suchong. Looks like I'm not the first one who tried to get in here. Well, at least he left a trail.
I can change, sugar. I can.
They're real personal to me. They're like love letters, straight from my heart to all my fans stuck with me.
I just got complacent. What she says, I can change. She'll dump that dead meat before you can spit.
Yeah, those old numbers sure got some high notes. But I got something new in the works.
Women don't care. It's all money and looks. The love we have, that's something special. Not some fly-by-night thing.
Whereabouts of the foreign bitch scientist unknown. Ryan presumes she's dead, but our guess is she's gone underground with the Little Sisters. Options on obtaining the ace are dwindling.
Nice.
Hello? How long have you been too
Welcome to the Circus of Value! No refund, no return!
I tapped the doorway twice. Everything goes all right inside.
This fella Atlas has been making the rounds down here, trying to bring some kind of order to this pit. All the splicers think the man walks on water, but something about him smells stink to me. Reminds me a bit of my former employer, Frank Fontaine. Always talking about how he was going to lift Rapture right out of the old man's wallet. No fuss, no muss.
What do you want?
Let me in. I'm working with Atlas.
I ain't heard nothing. Nobody gets you in there without a kind word from the boss.
Somebody must have shot him when he tried to break into Su Chong's. What's this? Well, seems like central heating came from this room, so it would stand to reason that the ductwork should go to Su Chong's. Wait a minute. Su Chong wasn't exactly a master of subterfuge. Found our man.
No sign of him now.
Either he's dead, or working for Ryan. Columbia. He knew about Columbia. And Booker and me. The Su Chong must have found a way to reopen the tear I made to come here. But how? Test device. That's how he must have reopened the tear. Look, the tear still leads back to Columbia. Plasmids, vigors. He and Fink must have been in communication, sharing secrets. Like the Lutesses before they were physically together. Why did I need to come here? What does this have to do with Sally?
You remember, don't you?
It hasn't happened yet? I told you I can't do that.
Concentrate, Elizabeth.
No, the doors are shut. Lutece particle. I use the Lutece particle. If it can make a city float.
It can make a prison rise.
I can't open tears, but we could use this device to go to Columbia and find a particle. But it's been vandalized.
You'll fix it.
Sure. You know, my tower didn't come stocked with the Lutece device repair manual.
You will fix it.
Yeah, I'll just...
Elizabeth, you will fix it.
Okay. Okay, there must be some information around here.
Before I knew it, Ryan had me bounced out of my own restaurant. And that Korean had the run of the place. It was a good business, I tell you. I never should have told anyone about that light. About those weird buildings I saw floating in the clouds. And most of all, I never should have told no one about that girl who showed up one day in that old-timey blue dress.
Y'all need to pay attention to them documents, bruh. This storytelling shit is...
These are elements. Sodium, titanium. Why would these be on schematics for... It's code. A Visionaire cipher. If we assume hydrogen is A, and iron, the 26th element, is C...
You always used to need a code key.
It's right here. Never underestimate the fallibility of the egomaniac. Looks like a punch list for things Su Chong needs to fix the machine. A cold cathode tube, a carbon dioxide scrubber, and a heatsink. Any of the vending machines should have the cathode tube. And we can look for a CO2 scrubber in the bathysphere showroom. A lot of models should have them. A heat sink. Oh, that's... Where in a department store are we gonna find...
Keep your cool with Old Man Winter.
That'll work. Time to find those parts. And then I just have to repair the most sophisticated piece of technology ever created.
Elizabeth, you saw yourself make this repair. You can do this.
Whatever you say. Guess we better find our way out of here. Atlas, you there? I need a favor.
A favor? I don't suppose you've conjured up the miracle you promised yet?
I'm working on it. I'm gonna need some Old Man Winter.
You might try where they hawk them new bathyspheres. As I hear it, Old Man Winter's the only thing keeps their batteries from bursting into flames after 5 minutes.
Thanks.
Think nothing of it. But it's the last favor you'll be getting.
Once I find replacements for these parts, it's just be a matter of swapping them in for the broken ones. She said optimistically.
Penalty for vandalism of Suchong device is death. Even for pretty lady.
I suppose you'd be Suchong. Save your ammunition, your device doesn't work.
Device will work. Vandal sabotage. You are vandal.
Actually, I intend to fix your device. That is, unless you plan on coming down here and doing it yourself.
It's not prudent for Suchong to return to lab. You say you can fix?
I broke your code, didn't I? Now just give me the one to open that door and we'll see what your creation can do.
1216.
Your birthday?
Enough talk. Fix the machine.
How'd you know that?
Never underestimate the fallibility of the egomaniac.
Yes, sir. That's correct, sir. I'm representing Olympus Heights.
I came back here.
Talk to me like that. Show me some respect. That's how it sounds. You think you can talk to me like that? I know what you're here for.
There, that machine. It'll have the cathode too. Got it. Now I need to find Old Man Winter and a CO2 scrubber.
Seems to me you're against a guy making an honest buck. I thought Rapture was open for business.
Where there's bathyspheres, there's bound to be CO2 scrubbers.
And why is that?
If you don't remove the carbon dioxide from the air supply in a submersible, it'll suffocate. And one thing I did like about Rapture, lots of new books to read. That will need a long-haul bathysphere, something where the CO2 buildup would limit the submersible period.
You okay?
I've seen all this happen before. I've seen everything that will happen, and now I only see darkness.
You sent yourself here for a reason.
A debt.
That's what you want to call it.
This Atlas. I'm gonna have to kill him. Either that or he'll kill me.
Maybe so.
I'm not you, Booker. Some war hero. I'm not even me anymore. No tears, no omniscience, or whatever you want to call it. Just a whole lot of book learning. And a handful of lockpicks.
Gets bribery.
Oh, the 52 Mako. Classic. But it's a death trap. 28 known fatalities related to its use. Carbon dioxide poisoning. And they're still on the market. There. The Stingray. Submersible time of 90 minutes. That's our girl.
All the way up there.
The Grease Monkeys had to get it up there somehow. Just gotta find the controls.
I gotta get my act together. Gotta get my act together.
That's right. Cry like a reminder.
I got what it takes.
With an extensive number of magnetic mines, they are very sensitive. Do yourself yourself a favor.
Come here, hon.
Escape
Got
to
a
the
sweet
roof.
idea
Life
for
down
you.
in Fontaines is going to be what you make of it. So make it great.
No need to hide. I'm regular people, just like you.
This is gonna be noisy.
Come on!
Push me, I push right back!
You've been using me this entire time!
Come on out, you! When I find you...
Stay! We may make more of you yet.
Hard to get.
They came quick as fuck, I ain't gonna lie.
Can't blame me. Things always slow down. My ears burning. Come back!
What?
First, the law gets bribery. Then, there wants some fella in my privy advising how I defecate. And then it's the martial law.
You left me with nothing! And what you done to my friend here? What you do to my friend, you do to me!
I know right where you are.
How could you just walk away?
Come here, hon. Got a sweet idea for you.
Everyone wants a piece of me.
Damn. I try to hurry up and bounce.
If that's what they call a fella who's prosperous. Determined, uncompromising, then fine. Issue fits.
Oh shit, I thought I died. Wait a minute, y'all. They froze, man. Alright, y'all. We back, man. This shit is difficult.
Just another look-see.
Myself. Say insurance. Hey,
You gossiping about me.
Stay! We may make more of you yet.
no matter.
If you're going to disappear, who hides from the light of reason?
Got it. Just need to find Old Man Winter and we're done.
Come back! We can work this out!
Odd.
Come back and clean it all up.
Is that a new subject?
enough of that. I got work to do.
Where'd you go?
Who is it?
I made you a solid offer.
Hey, baby! I ain't
Curious. Come! Let's test your metal! Ah!
Oh, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up! Get the fuck out of here.
Any progress, love? I must confess, I'm becoming a wee bit skeptical.
Remind me, why am I supposed to care?
You see, me lads have taken a keen thirst for Adam, and there's a vintage right in front of me that'll do nicely.
If you kill her, I truly hope you are happy living down here. Put down roots, raise a family. Or maybe you think Andrew Ryan is going to ride to your rescue.
Fair enough. But remember, there are fast ways to harvest little sisters, and some very slow ones.
Minefield is well laid out, grant him that. Yeah, but what security system made that ain't got a hole or two in it? If I was taking book down at Fort Frolic, I wouldn't like my odds. If I jig left when I should go right, there ain't gonna be enough bits of me left to set a crab's table.
Because shit. Hey, should I end it right? Yeah, I'm gonna just go ahead and end it right here because it's late for me, man. I gotta shit. Not shit, but it's just no. This shit long as fuck. I'm getting a headache. Hey, like this video, subscribe if you're new, you know what I'm saying? Follow my socials. The links will be down in the description below. And I'm gonna holler at y'all in part 2 the second episode of burial at sea. All right, y'all. Deuces.